So this is a fun thing that happened, which is why this video is so delayed. I promise it's super fun. It's super great. My mic was muted for the entirety of this recording session, and I beat the game.
Hey guys.
It's a 3.5 hour video.
Not at all.
Oh, hey, Tyler from the boat, right?
I don't like you.
We keep bumping into each other, don't we? What were you guys talking about?
I don't think you'd be interested.
That is probably correct. We're gonna see how look, I gave myself a couple days so I can try to jump into this fresh.
Away, huh?
Unfortunately. We're looking for Tessa again.
She took off about half an hour ago.
Tessa!
Sorry.
You keep disappearing.
Do you know if she'll be back soon?
I don't know if she's even coming back. No one tells me anything.
That's really sad.
How about Tom? He busy?
He's been in the office all morning, so who knows? But it's Tom, so it's probably safe to interrupt him.
That's fair. I just, the way that my heart sank when I, beat the game and I was shutting everything down and I, stopped the recording and then I realized that my mic was muted the entire time. I was like, are you kidding me? It's all because I was trying to record a sound for a new ringtone for my phone because I wanted to make my ringtone the ringtone from One Missed Call. The Japanese version, because I forgot that there's an American remake, and I hate the American version of the ringtone. It just doesn't hit the same way as the Japanese one. Also, that's a really good, I don't know, B-horror movie. It's fun. It's a fun one. I recommend it. I'm pretty sure I watched, all three, because there are, 3 of the movies in a series. I'm pretty sure I watched them, on YouTube.
Can I help you?
Can you?
Hey, I hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe, actually. We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Totally legally, and everyone was cool with it.
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two, to make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
I mean, that's possibly fair.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely, but I didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want to rub salt in it.
Huh. How about when we were in the store yesterday?
Hey, Allison.
Blank?
Thank you so much for coming in for your shift today. Did you
I
know
try to stay out
that
of
my
other
wife
people's
reported?
Okay. Thank you.
Look, I'm sorry if you felt resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Allison, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death
Tyler,
left
you are
a scar
fidgeting
on this
so much.
community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
What?
Well,
Ooh, I don't
if
know
we
if you
want to
can
get
hear the
past
rain.
the
That
limits
sounds like
of
it's
trust,
raining.
we all
Maybe
need
then
to
it'll
face
stop
what
being
happened,
such an
which
oven.
means being completely honest about it.
We all want to find peace, kids. It's just harder for some
I don't know if
people.
Tyler does the way that he's
Now,
shaking.
You let me know if you have any other questions, okay? Hey. Yes?
He said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't be late.
Yep. I'll be on my way in
I
a minute.
like him.
So
I absolutely do
kids,
stuff like that.
Was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother? Like, who her father might have been?
I'm not exactly a rumor monger. Your mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I couldn't say. But look, oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I really have to go.
Oh my god, you've got the two phones. He has the one that's hooked
Michael,
to the
could you
belt.
finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Yeah, sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
You two want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for
Also,
free?
that cursive on the open sign is wrong.
Why not?
That would be
We
Oper.
came here to talk to Tessa, and she's not here.
She's at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Oh,
Hey, tell you what. Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together. I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
can't we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about going there.
Allison, we don't have to visit her grave.
I'm gonna start working in the storage room. Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
Where'd that question about our father come from?
I've just been thinking about who he might be. And if he knows anything that could help us figure this shit out.
Why? He wasn't a part of our lives.
Yeah, but it's a
Besides,
fair
Marianne always said we
question.
never had a father.
Well, her name
But,
might
like,
have been Mary,
we wanna
but I don't
know
think she was a
who the
likely
Mad
candidate
Hunter
for immaculate
is?
conception.
What if it's whoever our dad is? Allison, you make no sense to me.
Alright, I already counted there, but I just need you to double check a few things. It's not complicated.
I've got this in the bag.
Oh yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
I'm clowning. I don't even know where to begin. What do I do?
Yeah, let's start with an easy one, alright? Go to the back of the room and tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye aye.
I actually have done an inventory for people before. And it's one of those things where, like, I don't know if it's because I'm neurodivergent, but I'm just like, oh, just spend the entire day counting things and not talking to people? Great. Awesome. Sign me up. It's so dumb. I did do it one time, though, for a job that it was like, oh, yeah, because I was a
Hold on.
stagehand
Let me
for a
count
theater. And we were like cleaning up production storage, and so it was like different
There's 14 cans of Malta Bene tomato
screws
sauce.
and like
Okay.
bolts and
Sounds about
nuts and like
Man,
all these
I'm
things.
so good at this.
But I even said, I was just like,
I
I don't
didn't
know
even
the
count
different
the bottles of bleach
types.
for
Like,
me.
I don't know the names of anything. And if it's not labeled, like, I'm not gonna know what it is. And they were like, no, it was fine. So I spent a week counting thousands of different types of bolts and nuts and screws and just like little things. And then the guy went to like punch in my notes in like the inventory spreadsheet, and he was just like, wait, what do you mean small bolt? What do you mean bolt that's like roughly an inch long? What do you mean these things? So I was like, I told you I do not know the different types of things.
Careful. They might give me your job.
And yet you were like, no, that's
what's
fine.
next?
It'll be fine. Like, bro, I told you. So I was just like, look, I can point to the things and match, which is what we ended up doing. I was just like, yes, this thing that I counted 500 of, it's this thing. It was like, oh,
What's
this is this
I need
kind
your
of thing.
opinion
I was
on
like,
this
great.
masterpiece.
I didn't know that.
Is that supposed to be me?
That's
Yeah, come
great.
on, look at the hair. Nailed it,
Honestly, I
right?
really like how that hair is drawn. I also really like the eyebrows.
Honestly, it's beautiful.
Hey, don't make fun of me.
I'm not. Oh, maybe a little bit, but I like it. For real.
I would
Well,
hang that on my
it helps
wall.
to have a good model.
So, this is what you're
I
up to while I was out there
genuinely,
doing
so
girl
like
work?
when I did have
What
an
can I
office
say?
job and like people
I'm a
would leave notes for me
multitasker.
Hey,
sometime.
multitasker? I think you
Sometimes
made a mistake here.
I genuinely
Total
kept
amount
them
should be
and they are
36.
taped all up on my wall.
How dare you, sir?
What?
Like the ones that
just don't
I
want you
can
to
see
get in
right
trouble.
now is someone
Yeah,
who
you're right.
wrote,
You know, I'm off my game today.
who liked my outfit. I don't remember what I was wearing, but they
All
wrote
right.
gray
Anything else you wanted me to check?
and their
Yep, one last
trans-dimensional
thing, and then
dream
we should be
coat.
free from this purgatory.
Hit me.
Can you count how many
And someone
plushies we have
who
in
was
that box
talking
over
about
there?
like when life gets you lemons, make lemonade, and I jokingly asked, "Oh, how do you make lemonade?" And he wrote down the ingredients. He wrote salt, lemons, ice, hands, magic. So naturally I kept it. I have a whole bunch, but they're on like the wall behind me, so I can't see them. But yeah, I love it when people like give me little doodles or silly notes.
So,
I keep all of those things. That's a lot. I don't know if I could ever make dolls of myself.
you've got about 11 left in that box. Did I get it wrong?
I don't know. Would anyone want a gray
Michael?
plushie? I don't think anyone would want a gray
Ouch,
plushie.
what the fuck?
Hey, sorry.
I don't even
It
want
was
one.
just too tempting.
Fight, 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 fight. That's dedication.
Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started. First one with 3 confirmed hits wins. Cool.
Oh, it's on. Once I figure out the controls.
Gotcha.
Ha! I'ma get you. Oh, he tricking me.
Oh, come on. Is that all you got, Ronan?
I'm the only one with a point so far, so
Just you
hush
wait.
your mouth.
I've got a strategy.
Oh, yeah? We'll see.
This is really cute.
Damn, overshot it.
How many? Wait, where? Like, we only had 11 dolls. Where are you pulling these others from? Like, what are you doing?
Boom. One more hit and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny.
You.
So is this a typical workday for
Pot
you?
calling Color
Nah,
Black?
I usually don't have such good-looking company back here.
You are flirting real hard.
Oh, so I'm good-looking company, huh?
Yeah, well, don't let it get to your head. I'm still destroying you.
Are you? Again, it's 2-0. I'm gonna murder
Gotcha.
you. Ha! I like just the little dingle. Tyler did
told you
not
not to
come
doubt the
to
golden
play.
Well, we'll never make that
Right in the
mistake again.
face.
Okay. I'll need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Your sister's probably done already. Here. Let's hit the bitch's grotto.
The what?
Fancy name for the couch where Allison and I sit during breaks.
Ah, alright, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place.
Duplex duo. Also, I got achievement for winning. Also, we're not gonna pick up the plushies. We made a mess and we're just like, it's fine.
I'm surprised Tessa let you hang this up.
Yeah, she hates it. But as long as I don't promote my lifestyle in front
Ugh,
of the
barf.
customers, she doesn't say anything.
God, I
Man.
hate Tessa.
Must be exhausting to spend your days educating these people.
Here's the thing, I don't. Opening the mines of this town would be a full-time fucking job. And emotional
Fair.
labor pays shit.
Do you ever get lonely in Delos Crossing?
Yeah, sometimes. That's why I'm always in Juneau working with the JCE, meeting new people. I gotta make my shit happen for me, because no one else will.
Right. I feel you. Anyway,
And I'm done. I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronan.
you mean the OG Ronan? I was born first, you know.
Is that so? Thought Allison said she was.
Well, our mother never actually told us, but it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you. Fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
I know. So, yeah, you were probably the first person to know about it other than Allison.
I'm glad he trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh. You're pretty alright.
But you're not too bad yourself.
I try not to be. Especially around guys I'm trying to impress. So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
I know.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be. You pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you. Hey, can I ask you a question?
No.
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
Honestly,
I think he likes you.
you might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
I'm gonna go for it. He seems like a very nice boy.
Well, golly gee, Michael. I think you're swell too. You're the cat's pajamas.
Wait, that puts me
I've got
more
way
away from
better
my twin.
compliments than that.
She's
I
not
came up
gunning
with
for
my
him,
best
is she?
friend.
It's cool.
Like,
So, I'll get more of those if I get to know you better.
For sure. If that's something you'd be interested in.
I might be. Yeah.
Oh, hey.
I've been standing at that counter for an hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come back.
why have you been there
You guys
for
ready to
an
go?
hour? If you were done with your
we've done
stuff,
about as
why
much
didn't you just
damage
come
as we can
back
back
here?
Yeah. Let's go.
Like, I'm sorry, girl. That's weird. Okay, if you were doing some kind of task thing and someone else was doing a task thing somewhere else, and you guys were like gonna go do a thing after, if you finished with your thing, why would you not go over to your friends who were doing a thing and be like,
Here we
hey,
are.
I'm done. Do you need help? Because and now we can, like, many hands make a lighter load. Now we can all work on it.
Thanks for letting me hitch
And
a
then
ride
go
over.
sooner.
No problem.
And instead that girl's
sure we
just
can't
like,
drive you back?
"Duh, I'm just gonna
like,
stand
stretching my
here for an
legs.
hour and then
It isn't far.
complain. Like, girl,
Anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
you make no sense.
Alright.
Also, this is really pretty.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big, crooked tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
Thank you.
You look pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries, especially after, you know.
I promise after this we can chill at the house. Cool?
I want to go play in some snow. Look at how pretty that is. I want to go to there.
Graves are back that way.
So, did you ever come back?
Shh, keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
That's a
I
good
don't know.
question.
Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah. Anyway, have you been back here at all?
I love who's like, yeah, okay.
Never had a reason.
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No, it's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
Hello. Ow!
And
That hurt.
even if you
I
can't
don't
see them,
know.
they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Is this like one of your relatives? I feel
She
like
loved us. A lot. But
I feel like
Sometimes it feels like
this
loving
she
us.
means a lot to you. Like more than you're letting on.
Really scared of losing us?
Maybe. Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, most parents are scared of losing their kids.
Well, here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave. Just to make sure this is the right spot.
You think it's possible Michael remembered it wrong?
Well, I've done inventory with him before, so yes.
The shade. That was actually funny though.
De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Kaka.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Kids. It's time.
Don't tell me what to do.
You really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
I don't know if I would want to like go eat.
Funeral. I barely remember it.
I don't.
It's probably for the best.
Actually, no. I did
Neither of
usually
us
eat
are
after all the
exactly eager to
funerals.
relive what went
Ooh.
on in that game.
Okay. This is gonna sound so
I know I
really
said
weird,
after
but
her grave.
so I've been to unfortunately I've been to a lot of funerals in my life. But the place where we had most of them, there were like these volunteers who would make food after for like the attendees.
Long time no see.
Just, you know, like kind of
Do you
a way to
want some
help
company?
like grieving
over.
friends
Make
and
yourselves
family.
comfortable.
So like they just, you know, they don't have to worry about food. They can just go down to like the basement and there was like all this food prepared. And it was really, really sweet.
So,
It was also
Is this a bad
really,
time?
really
you?
good. Even though,
Never.
again, it was
Don't mind
probably
me.
just one of those
I'm
things
not
of like,
really
oh,
here.
it's a funeral.
hey,
There are
I get to see your ugly
emotions.
mug almost every day. You're old
And like, here's
news
food,
lady.
and like, don't
You
have to
wound
think
me.
about it. But they always
Deeply.
made
So,
like a
can I
very
help you guys
basic
out
salad.
somehow?
It was very yummy. Spaghetti with some kind of
So
tomato-based
what was
sauce.
your uncle like?
Oh
And
boy.
I don't
Where
even
do
know
I
if it was really
start?
garlic bread or if
you
it
know
was
that
just
one grumpy grandpa
bread,
in all the sitcoms?
like,
The one
kind
that
of like a
types
baguette
T-Rex and
sliced up
never
with
leaves his
butter.
recliner?
Very cheap. All of it was like very cheap. It was
I think I'm getting the
so
picture.
good. The amount of
Not yet, you
times
aren't.
since then,
As grumpy as he
especially
was,
if I'm
they
like feeling
Didn't make him
sad,
any sweeter than him.
and so I
He's
am
the
just
kinda guy who
craving those
accepted you
carbs.
for
All
where
I
you
think
were
about
at,
is like,
even when he
dang,
didn't
I
many
really
of those?
wish
Okay.
I could have that funeral food right now. It's just, it's so good. It's so comforting. I really,
uncle were
I
really
really,
close,
really
huh?
liked
Definitely.
it.
I could push his
Not that
buttons
I
without
really
even
want to
trying.
go to any more
My family's old
funerals,
school
but
could
like,
get-
it was
Spend more time with mom than my
good.
dad. He was the first person to
Those
test
people
out
could
all my new
cook. They knew what they were doing. They were
recipes
smart.
before Allison.
They were
Guess I
really
should thank
smart.
Uncle William for saving me from a muffin top.
Aren't you going to be living together?
If you need
Girl,
me
you're
taste
still at
tester,
Riz.
sign me up.
As if you had a choice. I plan to hit you both up for feedback my whole way through school.
I
I'm in.
wish I had.
As long as there's
Someone like
nothing as
that.
adventurous as that Tlingit-style salmon with pepper and saffron.
No, I'm promising that. Fortune favors the bold, goes double for food.
Okay, maybe I don't want someone like that.
Talk to you later.
You bet.
I love the idea of having like the friend who is trying to be a chef and so like just always cooking.
So,
And so you just like get a whole bunch of free
How are you,
food that's probably at least pretty good. Like, love that.
Everything's such a mess.
I also really want the like rich friend who just wants to take you on adventures. So like doesn't expect you to pay because like knows it's out of your budget. They just like, yeah, I'm going and doing this thing. Just come with. And so like you get all like the fun stuff. Ooh,
It's worse, I
also
remember
someone
staring at the
who's
water during the
rich,
funeral.
who's like one like
Please.
like the same size as me. and doesn't like wearing clothes for very long because it's like air quotes out of style or something, or like, oh, they can't be seen in that outfit multiple times, and then they just like give me all their hand-me-downs.
Totally.
Like I would really love that.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a
Look,
moment
I
where
want
we were
free
totally
things.
right.
I
I
don't.
wonder if we could see
I
that.
don't, is that too much to ask? Look, you could bring me to all the fancy things. I promise I will do my best not to embarrass you.
Yeah, that's where
That
I
is a
learned
lie.
what
There's
went on.
photographic evidence of me being incredibly embarrassing at very fancy events that my roommate has taken me to. But
I won't let them take you away.
overall, I won't embarrass you.
I'm gonna be okay.
I promise I can be fun sometimes. Please let me have free things. It'll be great. I see no flaws or downside
me
to
too.
this plan.
Look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did. Watch. You think Snowball still lives in there?
Snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Rest in peace, Snowball.
Aw,
This spot's familiar.
that's a decent lifespan at least. Owls are really pretty. I mean, they're also really freaky looking if you see them in their pantaloons.
I forgot how hard Marianne took it when Eddie's mom died.
Well, we were only 4. But, yeah. She lost one of her only friends. She was always saying how she never would have found a place in Delos Crossing without Carol.
You think her death kicked off Marianne's, you know?
It definitely didn't help, but no. It was years later. Ty.
This is it. Right?
Yeah. God.
No, I want to see her grave before we go.
This is a really pretty spot. Not sure which one though. I mean, this one has like more things around it that are colorful. Is that? Nope. Okay.
This might take a while.
Look, I don't know which one
This
it
might
is.
take a while.
Okay, I guess not that one.
No dice. Not hers. Why can't I remember?
It was literally the first one I was looking at. I was literally standing on it and was like, let me check every single other one.
Allison.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What? Broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins.
Okay, out of
didn't have
context,
to do
that's
it
a
all
funny thing to
alone.
say.
Tessa?
Well, this isn't awkward.
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see. What are you?
Oh, we got
What are
some
you doing
questions for you, ma'am.
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
Those are pretty flowers.
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on her mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
Look, I'm sorry I didn't tell you the whole story back in the store, but I didn't want you to...
Enough with the excuses. What the hell happened to her? Why'd you turn your back on us?
Your mom was always just barely getting by, and over the years she burned a lot of goodwill. It got so bad, no one was willing to hire her, and the stress of that, well, it took its toll. I tried to help, but she pushed me away. She pushed us all away. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us, until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well... Just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
What?
Oh God.
What
Man,
happened
you were
between
slinging
them?
the tea everywhere,
I
and
wasn't
it is
thinking, please, just
piping hot.
forget I said anything.
Tessa.
Oh, you know I'm not going to forget that. Are you
All I
kidding?
know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
I'm not convinced that you're sorry. I do think that you kind of, like... I get where you were coming from, even though I totally disagree and I still hate you because you're a bigot. But, like, I also kind of get it. Like, we kind of were in danger. I don't know. I just don't feel right choosing that. This is so hard. Yeah.
I get that Marianne wouldn't let you help her. But there had to be a better way to deal with it.
Yeah, I agree with this.
Especially if she was having some kind of crisis.
Yes.
Yeah,
you're
you, like,
right.
weren't...
There were other
Exactly.
things I could have done.
There would have been
Better
better
things.
ways.
I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word.
Barf.
But I also believe we don't always understand what he's saying to us. I pray for guidance, and seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have his answer.
That means a lot to me. Thank you.
Tessa, I know the last couple of days have been heated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me. Tyler?
She's taking steps in the right direction.
I'm
I
done
still
losing
don't
people.
like her, but she is
And
showing a
if
lot
we
of
can't let people
growth
grow,
and, like,
then
potential.
what the hell kind of
Growth!
chance
See
do
it
we
grow,
have?
yeah.
Thank you. Both of you. Kids,
She's going on a
I never knew your
good
mother's whole story.
path.
But it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
There gonna be coconut cake on the menu?
You know, I think there just might be.
Actually, I
I'll
don't
see
think
you
I've
two
ever had
tomorrow,
coconut
then.
cake.
We'll be there. Come on.
My mom is quite severely allergic to coconut, so I never really had it growing
That
up.
was something, huh?
Oh, trophy.
I had pretty much given up on her. But I guess sometimes people change.
I know.
And like
I
now,
feel like a total ass
I
right now.
have it and stuff every once in a while. Mainly in usables. I do not mind it in usables, but I've had it in desserts a couple of
I bet
times.
Tessa's
I don't
thinking the
love
same
it.
thing.
Yep.
Which I feel really bad
Things are
because
gonna
my
be
mom
real awkward
loves
my first day
coconut
back
and
in
she
the office.
she
I'm
cannot
sure
eat
you'll both
it.
manage to never talk about today.
So she's like,
Exactly.
why is it
Awkward as hell.
that you can eat
You
the
wanna
things
sit down
that
for a
I
bit?
like? It's not fair. There's so many things she can't eat. She has so many food allergies, and she just keeps getting more as she like gets older. It's
Not a
really
bad view,
frustrating.
right?
Yeah. I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off.
Yeah, that's smart.
Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw
Sorry.
it through with me. Fireweed was
Charging my
great,
phone.
but there was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
We're
Hey.
trying to charge my phone. It doesn't
Brothers
wanna
and
charge.
sisters. Right.
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef. And what am I doing? Nothing.
I mean, you guys
Nothing.
are also still
You've been
really
working
young.
on that accounting degree,
It's not fair
and
to
your art's
expect
good.
everyone
Really good.
by this
Stop
age
putting
to
yourself
have
down.
totally
As
figured
soon
out
as we
what
figure this shit
like
out,
you want to
we're
do
gonna
in
sell
your
the
life.
house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're
Yeah.
gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, that's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do. So I guess we know the story now, huh? Marianne was done with Delos, and Delos was done with her.
So it seems.
Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long. And when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa or Eddie. And when she heard social services was coming, she
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know. It still feels like there's something missing, right?
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't. It's probably always gonna feel that way.
Aw. Oh, nope, we have the spooky lighting. Why the spooky lighting?
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we
But look
have
at
to?
how late it
Hey,
looks.
whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
Ooh. Oh.
Shit. Allison.
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
Oh, God. That seems like a concern.
Tyler, are you alright?
Allison, barn.
Stay there. I got it.
Ooh, good snow detail.
There was...
Well, it looks like the
a guy.
fire looked a
He
lot
smashed me in
bigger
the
than
face
it
with the door.
was.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
God, why would someone try to burn down our barn?
I don't know. But I'm going to find out. Hey, come check this out.
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah. What the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
Right,
You
definitely
weren't
not in
looking
a
under
barn.
rug? This gas can was already here this morning. He didn't bring it with him. Did he really have to smash everything?
God, he really turned this place upside down.
Well, at least he left us the junker. At least you were spared.
Honestly, gotta make sure that we have the important things. The
Asshole even
moon
dumped the
hag. Ooh.
None of the valuable stuff's missing.
Guess we know how he made the hole.
Always gotta have a crowbar.
Step back.
Actually, I don't have a crowbar. I kind of want one. That box looks way too big to have come out from that plank.
Well, I only know one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this.
Marianne. Let's open it.
3 digits. Any ideas?
Oh no, it's a
Marianne
puzzle.
was never really a numbers kind of person. What's that there?
Some kind of carving. Not sure what it is, though.
Which one of the fairy tales?
Look, it's the same symbol.
The Secret Keeper.
Well, let's see if we can find any numbers.
In the story? Oh god. Oh, I was literally just like reading the story to try to find numbers in it, and they're literally just drawn in the pictures. I was putting in so much more effort than it actually needed. I even thought, I was like, that kind of looks like a 1. I don't know, I guess it could be a tree. Oh,
I think she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be.
Ooh. Oh, no. I bought you a little something for next time. I can't wait to see how it looks on you. Barf.
Fuck. That's rough. This guy tried to push Marianne to get an abortion.
Oof.
Even though she wanted to keep us.
Oof. Also barf. I don't want you to go through that. More like, I don't want... He doesn't want himself to go through that. He doesn't want to be caught being something that he doesn't want to admit to being.
That's everything. What the hell?
So, Marianne hid a box under the barn. Box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
Yeah, he definitely was trying to hide that evidence.
He turned the whole place upside down and didn't take anything. All he wanted was that box.
And he was willing to burn down the barn to get rid of what was inside. You know what it all means, right?
Yep. That guy had an affair with Marianne, and he just tried to torch the evidence.
He must have heard we were clearing out the house. He was worried we'd find it.
You know, I can't shake the feeling I've seen him here before.
I mean, I feel like you did.
Allison! Allison!
Why are we seeing this? I don't know about you, but I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different. I need to see the rest.
But you know what happens down there.
That's the thing. I'm not sure I do.
All right, let's go.
Some kind of work boot. Maybe fishing boots?
People who fish in this neighborhood?
The Mad Hunter.
Oh, God.
There was someone here that night? In the woods?
No. It was just... I saw... Who the hell did I actually see? Damn. He ran straight for it. No stops, no turns. He was on a mission.
He was on a mission.
Is there someone over there?
The Mad Hunter.
What? No. That was the Mad Hunter.
What? What are you talking about?
That night, I thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods, but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Do you think it was the same guy?
Maybe. I mean, it had to be him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
Yeah, unless everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And wait, he was here once before, wasn't he?
Oh,
A few days
that would
before
actually
Marianne
be really
died?
funny.
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that? Trail ends here.
It looks like he jumped into the gully.
Sparkles? Sparkles. No, where's my twinkle? I already did that. Okay. Where are you? Oh. Okay.
Tyler, not there.
Our mother fought with someone on the dock about us. We need to know if it was the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory? What if it's... I can't go through that again.
We have to take that chance.
But do we really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
But like, girl, there's a person who seems to like actively
Just
be
one more
doing
time,
stuff.
please.
Like
There's
we are
always just
in
one more.
danger.
Every time it seems like we're done with this, something new pops up.
What if this is the only chance to figure out who our father is?
Then we go on living our lives without him, just like we always have.
Come
Again,
on, we need
it
to know the
seems like
truth.
your father is a
For
threat
her.
to you.
What if I don't want to know the truth, huh? Did you ever
Why
consider
don't
that?
you want to
No.
know?
You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
Oh.
How can you say that to me?
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
God, I don't know. Allison.
I'll do it. Let's go.
That somehow convinced you? I mean, okay. Great. But, like, really?
We can do it.
It's really making me work for it.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot. Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet. We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
I told you that would happen.
We almost had it, though. That was us watching Marianne fight with that guy. Try to focus on him, all right? Don't think about anything else.
Is this the right... I want to make sure that I'm focusing on the right thing. I'm really just seeing the one. Oh, crossing fingers. Is this the right choice? Is this the right choice? Cause like this looks kind of like when she was about to gun me down. Alright, we're going with it. Please don't make me regret you.
So you're here to make sure I've been keeping my mouth shut? I don't owe you anything.
A little all over the place lately.
All over the place? I've just been trying to survive. If you want to make sure I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
What happened? Why did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
But we were so damn close.
Girl, seriously? You saw that it wasn't the memory you were afraid it was gonna be.
I'm sorry. But I'm done.
That's it? You're just giving up, just like that. You
Bro,
can't
we
do
are
this.
still in
We owe her.
danger.
Marianne is gone, Tyler. And
But the
nothing we
person
do
who
is
just
gonna
burned
change
our
that.
barn isn't.
Don't go, please. You can't keep running from this alley, or it's only gonna get worse.
Seriously, girl? God, I hate her. I hate her so much.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot. Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet. We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
There's no money.
I've never asked you for anything, but right now they need you.
It's not gonna happen.
I've got everything I need to nail your ass in that barn.
And
Hot.
just what do you think happens after that?
What do you mean?
Well, if those kids have a father, do you really think there's a court out there that'll let you keep them?
No! You have no claim to my children. Get the hell off my property, now! If you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Allison?
I'm going to kill you.
No.
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
Oh, yeah, she is not okay. Oh. Ooh, okay. How did I do? How did I compare? Okay. Interesting. I'm still bitter about that one. F that ring. I want to chuck it. Yeah, I still don't like you. Yeah. Yeah, you're getting better, but you're improving. You're a work in progress. Ooh.
There's something else. Look at this.
I love this.
What do you think?
I think
Should
it's
we give
gorgeous.
it a shot?
Yes.
I think the crafty goblins have one more hatch to sneak through.
Let's go.
Let's do it. Shout out and thank you to all my patrons and Twitch subs. New merch is available. Use the links down below to grab yourself some swag, and more is in the works. Thank you all for watching. Bye!